Is privacy important to you? Today, we will be looking at the two major players in information tracking, corporations and the government. Both have a multitude of reasons as to why our information is valuable to them. It is estimated that 90% of all internet users are being monitored. This brings about an ethical question. Is the tracking of individuals online an invasion of privacy? Where national security is concerned, tracking of individuals by governments are necessary to defend the interests of the nation and its people.
Recall the terror of 9/11, the lives of loved ones who could have been saved if tracking was more prevalent and advanced. This helps the government to single out key individuals and organizations capable and intending to put citizens at risk.
Here, we can see that a government assessing our private information is a means to protect the nation, especially so in today's world where terrorism is much more advanced, well-funded, and intelligently planned. However, a problem with the tracking and storing of an individual's information is security breach, especially by the people who have access to the information. This can lead to disastrous consequences.
In 2007, U.S. Department of Commerce, Bureau of Industry and Security's Special Agent Benjamin Robinson illegally used data collected on his ex-girlfriend to track her and her family.
Questions such as who has access to the data or whether they are trustworthy can deeply trouble individuals regarding their privacy. An ordinary citizen has no way to decide who can get access to their private information. This invasion of privacy can lead to more serious forms of abuse as more information gets tracked in the future. Moving on to corporate establishments. Many websites save data so as to provide users with a more personalized experience. First-party cookies that are small data files placed in our browsers will allow the website to remember your language, layout preferences, and even the contents of your shopping cart and posts that you had browsed through. As Mark Zuckerberg said to his team,
A squirrel dying in your front yard may be more relevant to your interests right now than people dying in Africa.
websites focus on advertising content that they deem relevant to you. It may seem like Facebook is reading your mind, but in actual fact, the amount of time you spend watching cat videos and what kind of posts you share are compiled to generate a thorough picture of your ideal Facebook experience. However, privacy breach occurs with regards to advertisers as well. By tracking our social media posts on sites like Facebook and Twitter, or through a quick peek at our browsing history or a glance at our preferred settings for a media site, can help advertisers to build a better customer profile. For most netizens, invasion of individuals' privacy crosses the line when these companies dig into our personal lives and discover our financial or medical details. With all the data they have managed to collect, they could also find out more about our political preferences, sexual orientation, and even our religious beliefs. This is a clear instance where people's privacy are invaded as a result of tracking them online. Indeed, there are people watching your actions online. However, it is up to you to decide the extent of measures you will take to minimize tracking of your privacy. Thank you. See you next time and happy browsing!